So everything which is black is going to be visible, and everything with white will be almost invisible. And so about so is fine. We can add maybe the dark but not so dark extra over here, and when it's 3 colors it's going to be better to make it happen than with 2, because the gradient going to be smoother from clear to alright, almost there, as you can see. Alright, and almost here, and our goal to hide those bad edges. That's our goal. So if you're gonna make it longer, it will smooth it better, as you can see. And if you wanna make sure that we're hiding our edges, and you wanna zoom in and double check that edges are hidden perfectly and look like they are hidden. And since it's gradient, it's perfect for our skies. Okay, that's one of the ways how to fix it. I'm not gonna go through all Photoshops and through all methods. You can use some other methods. It's just a little method I'm showing it to you how to cover those holes. It's all depends to your scene, to your images. So after we took this, we're satisfied, then what we're gonna do, we're going to make copy of WIP layer, and we're gonna disable the bottom one. So if just in case we need to come back to layer that we were before, we can do it at any time. Okay, and what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna take elastic tool, eraser tool right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to let me undo this by clicking edit, undo state change. I'm gonna go ahead and select the fixing sky, because that's bring the dark to a light prescriber, and selecting eraser tool right here. I'm gonna go ahead and erase that to kind of remove that fog, because we want the light the whole building light up and perfectly be sharp, and have good contrast. And that's what I'm gonna do, but make sure that you're fine when you're doing this. And it's good to create another let me go ahead and Control Z, Control undo. That's the one way, but how to do that? But it's kinda improper way, and the proper way will be selecting the fixing sky. Go ahead, apply that at layer mask. Click by clicking this icon at layer mask. This white rectangle gonna come up in fixing sky layer, and start deleting it. And why this way is better than the other way, that we can always come back to our layer by clicking on that between the chain and select disable delete layer mask, and it's gonna delete the layer mask. And let me show it to you. If you're not gonna like it, we're gonna delete the layer mask, and the layer mask disappears, but the layer still have that master. So that's the one good thing and feature when you're working with the layers. As again, add layer mask, vector mask, and now we're gonna go ahead and erase and make sure our building are perfect. You know, you gotta spend a little bit of time, try to erase as best as you can. So it's going to be the exposure going to be the same without those foggy dark brown colors. You change, you know, zoom in as best as you can, try to do as best as you can. It's gonna take some time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to do it, but I'm not gonna record it for you guys. I'm just gonna put in pause, and while I'm gonna clean this building, and also look like we need to clean a little bit. We need to clean this building as well, just a little bit, like so. As you can see, those two buildings, everything else look like fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click pause, and I'll come back to you when I'm gonna be done editing this, so I'm not gonna waste any footage. Thank you.